welcome back, and welcome to those who are new, guys. This is a general message. So, general messages, you know the drill. Use your wisdom and intuition to determine whether or not these messages resonate with you. If you find that they do, I ask you that you click that like button down below and or subscribe if you have not already, okay? However, if you find that these messages do not resonate with you, just know that's okay. It just may mean this isn't your message. All right. You can continue to watch and observe and enjoy these messages, or you can click off and do something else. All right. So, this message is going to be for Leo the Lion. Hello, Leo. I feel like I have not felt your energy in some time now, but that's all good. All right. We're here now, right, Leo? That's what's important. So, Leo, we are going to actually get started with the Kipper deck here. All right. I have already shuffled. So I am simply going to just pull from this deck here, Leo. Okay. Let's see. So, Leo, your first card is Child here. So, Leo, I feel like there's something when it comes to your innocence, or when it comes to your desires, okay? So something you may have been wanting or desiring since you were a child, something you may have been working on or creating or building since you were a child, okay? I'm also getting someone who has what do you call it, like a doll house, or someone who has a train, like maybe you collect dolls, Leo, or you collect like action figures or something to that nature here. All right, Leo, your next card is Official Person here. So, Leo, you could be seeking legal support or legal advice when it comes to a child. Okay, so there could be some type of child support matters that are happening for you, or child, I don't want to say like CPS. I really don't want to say that, but that is some energy that is here and present. That may not be for a plethora of you. It may be just for one or two. But I also feel like here, Leo, on a lighter note, I feel like if you do have children or a child, I feel like they really look up to you. They really admire you. They respect you. They find you to be someone of great knowledge, great wisdom. You may be a good protector, a good provider, someone who has a lot of stories to tell, or maybe this child like enjoys story time or bedtime with you. All right, so you have concern here. So, Leo, are you concerned about your child? Is someone else concerned about your child? There could be a concern that you have for an older parent, okay? Someone who could be going through some level of transition or transformation. So, for example, your parent could be going through a change of career, or like going from employed to retired, or maybe it's time for them to like step down from a position. This could be health concerns that you are finding out, okay? And maybe your parent is like seeing or speaking to a lawyer about a will or some type of legal actions to ensure that you or your siblings are taken care of, okay, if something happens to them. I'm gonna pull one more here, Leo. Yeah, adjudication. I'm definitely getting something strong about legal matters, documents, something being notarized, or a notary, or a will, or something formal here. There's something about formality, legalities, okay, could be arising for you at this time, Leo. All right. We've got at the bottom of the deck, we have marriage here, okay? So again, this could be in relation to a relationship you have with someone who you were married to, or who you are married to, who you may be going through some legal matters with. This could also be a positive thing where you may feel like you're in love here, Leo, and there could be a child that comes with this connection, this partnership, this relationship, maybe even this marriage, like adoption here. And maybe there's family members, parents who concerned that you may not be making the right decision. But it looks like with this official person here, Leo, you are making these choices out of devotion, out of loyalty, and out of commitment. Okay. All right. Let's see what comes out of the tarot here for you, Leo. So you have the King of Pentacles. Again, the King of Pentacles speaks of masculine energy that is grounded, that is about loyalty, about self-worth, about hard work, dedication, someone who believes in their craft here. Okay, again, there could be a business that's being passed down to you, or a business that you are planning to pass down to your children, or a skill or some type of wisdom here. But I do see you being very, very wise. I think my deck is in reverse. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So Leo, you've got strong earth energy. So you are very grounded. You are being practical. You may be looking to save money at this time, or just like putting money away for like college, or like an emergency fund, or I don't know, something when it comes to assets even. So you may be like putting something in your child's name, like even doing like beneficiary work, life insurance policy, that kind of stuff. All right, so you have the Magician as your next card. So the Magician speaks of Gemini, Virgo energy. So I'm really getting here, Leo, that you are analyzing and assessing your options. You're trying to determine what is best for you at this time, or what is best for the situation, or what is best for your children, best for your future here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This speaks of looking over things and making sure that things are in place, are in order, that things are growing properly, attending to your needs, maybe even to others' needs, just being attentive, being there, being supportive, okay, being available. And we have the Devil card here. So something feels very intense. Okay, something feels like a contract here. All right, something over a long period of time. So if this is a situation that involves the health condition of a parent, or of a older, I'm hearing sibling, an older sibling, there may be some difficult decisions and choices that you may be responsible for making. All right, so we've got the Judgment here, Leo. Excuse me. So this speaks of Scorpio energy, okay? But this is like the Phoenix rising energy. So I do feel like anything that you are dealing with, or anything that is coming up at this time that is presenting to be of a challenge to you, Leo, you will be able to overcome. You will be able to get to the end of a situation, or get to the bottom of a situation. And the last one here is the Three of Cups. I have to be careful because she's exposed here, but this is the Three of Cups here. And it looks like you will be celebrating. You will be finding joy in a situation. You will be able to raise your glass and feel empowered here, Leo. All right, so Leo, that's your tarot message. I am going to pull you a card from the Relationship Oracle deck. All right, so I am just going to simply split the deck here. And you have multidimensionality. It says the frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Leo, this is your message. I hope all is well. And of course,